obviously are small in terms of numbers, but we do have a lot of depth within. We have 5 freshman swimmers and 3 freshman divers, so that really helps our diving group. I mean, having 6 very strong divers on the board is going to be a huge asset this year, not only in dual meets, but when it comes to the Ivy Championship meet as well. And as far as the swimmers go, we closed some of the gaps that we had last year. We had some weaknesses in butterfly and in breaststroke, and bringing in 5 swimmers has really helped us. So while we graduated some people who are good point scorers for us at the Ivy Championships, I think we brought in some that fill in spots where we specifically needed them. We have 3 captains this year, and I think they learned a lot from being under the tutelage of our last year's captains. So this year, Steph, Cassie, and Kelsey all come in with a good sense of what they need to do to lead their team. And it's just based on experience. What worked last year, they're keeping, and what we need to perhaps work a little more on this year, they've been focusing on. So to minimize our weaknesses and work on our strengths, they've been great working together, and with the rest of their class, have a unified senior class. I love our schedule. We start off with Cornell and Dartmouth on November 15th, and it's just a great meet. It's always a fun meet with them. It allows us to put people in a little different events and see where we are for our first meet of the season. And every time it is the first meet of the season, no matter who we happen to open with, there's always just a lot of adrenaline and excitement to just get the season going. It's a very long fall, and our team always just really comes together and is at its best when we start the competitions. And in Texas, it's just a great opportunity to swim against some of the best programs in the country. And that really sort of redefines fast for us. That's how we phrase it. And it also enables us to really see what other schools are doing, where they are. Any opportunity that you have to go challenge yourself against teams that are overall better than you are is a good one. And we don't mind being humbled. It worked last year, and it just makes them come back and train even harder. Racing people who are different and not in your league, there's no fear there. There's no expectations. It's just get up and go for the sake of racing. And that's what we love to do. Every meet that we have this season will be taking a step towards sort of refining our race plan, so that by the time we get to the Ivy Championships, they're on autopilot. They don't have to think about how many kicks off the wall or when they need to breathe. They can just focus on the racing element of it. I think what impresses me the most about our team is that the sort of desire to be great comes really from within. I mean, they really, the team itself has tremendous leadership, not just from the captains, but from the senior class and then the junior class, a sophomore class that's on board, and a freshman class that is just really they're ambitious, they're excited, and they've really been it's been such a smooth transition to get them to be part of this team. A lot of times it takes a little longer to integrate the freshmen, and this group of 8 has really mixed right in. So that has been a lot of fun as well. And it's just, they impress me every single day with their attitude, with their commitment. And it doesn't just reflect itself in the swimming and diving. It also goes beyond in how they handle their academics and how they balance their work, and who they are, their character as people. I mean, they're just some really incredible women, and that's a fun group to coach.